He heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Psalm 147 verse 3. Welcome to Heartful Harmony, your sanctuary for deep dives into the heart and soul of relationships. Today we're peeling back the layers on a subject that hits close to home for many: the impacts of past trauma on present relationships. Picture this: you're navigating a beautiful relationship, but shadows from your past keep creeping in. Small disagreements escalate, trust feels elusive, and sometimes you don't even know why you're reacting strongly. Does this sound familiar? If you've ever felt like your past is writing the script for your current love story, you are not alone. In today's video, we're going to unravel the complex web of past trauma, understand its deep-seated impacts, and most importantly, discover the pathways to healing and building stronger, healthier connections. So, get comfortable because this is going to be a heartfelt journey filled with insights, practical tips, and a whole lot of love. Let's start by demystifying trauma. Trauma isn't just the aftermath of major life events. It can stem from everyday experiences, being ignored, feeling unloved, or facing constant criticism. These moments might seem small, but they leave lasting imprints on our hearts and minds. Think of trauma as an invincible backpack. Every hurtful experience adds a stone. Over time, this backpack becomes heavy, affecting how we walk through life and love. The good news: we can unpack it, one stone at a time. Imagine trying to build a house on shaky ground. That's what trust issues do to a relationship. Past betrayals can make us skeptical, leading to doubts and insecurities. You might find yourself questioning your partner's every move, not because of them, but because of what you've been through. Imagine you're holding a delicate glass vase. You've been told it's fragile, and you're scared it might shatter. This is how trust issues can feel in a relationship. Past betrayals create a fear that any wrong move could break the bond. You might constantly second-guess your partner's intentions or need constant reassurance that everything is okay. But here's the truth: trust is like a muscle. It grows stronger with use. Acknowledge your fears, but also remind yourself that your current partner isn't responsible for the actions of those who hurt you in the past. If you've ever experienced abandonment, even the slightest sign of distance from your partner can feel like the end of the world. This fear can lead to clinging tightly or, ironically, pushing them away to protect yourself from pain. Think about a child who's lost in a crowded place, frantically searching for a familiar face. That's the emotional experience of someone with a fear of abandonment. In relationships, this fear can lead to behaviors like clinging tightly, needing constant validation, or even testing the waters by pushing your partner away to see if they'll stay. Recognizing these patterns is crucial. It's about reminding yourself that love isn't about possession. It's about trust, freedom, and mutual respect. Ever had a moment where a small comment or action triggered a flood of emotions? That's trauma speaking. It's like a wound that hasn't fully healed. Even a gentle touch can hurt if the wound is still raw. Picture this: you're having a casual conversation and suddenly a small comment sends you into a whirlwind of emotions. Your heart races. Your mind floods with memories, and you react more intensely than the situation warrants. These are emotional triggers, remnants of unresolved trauma. These moments can be confusing both for you and your partner. It's essential to pause, breathe, and reflect. Ask yourself, what does this remind me of? Understanding the root of your reaction can help you respond more calmly in the future. Trauma builds walls. These walls protect us from getting hurt, but they also keep love and intimacy out. Opening up becomes a challenge as vulnerability feels like an open invitation for pain. Imagine standing at the edge of a deep, clear lake. You want to dive in, but fear the cold shock of the water. Intimacy can feel like that. Inviting, yet intimidating. Past trauma builds walls, making it hard to let someone in. You might fear judgment, rejection, or the vulnerability that comes with truly opening up. But intimacy is where connection thrives. Start small. Share your thoughts, your fears, and your dreams. Trust that vulnerability is not a weakness but a strength that can deepen your bond. Recognizing trauma's influence in your life is like shining a flashing light into a dark room. Suddenly, things that seemed mysterious or scary start to make sense. Do you often find yourself in relationships with similar dynamics? Perhaps you keep attracting partners who are emotionally unavailable, or you find yourself reacting the same way in different situations. These patterns are clues pointing to unresolved trauma. Are you always on edge, waiting for the other shoe to drop? This constant state of alertness can be exhausting and stem from a past where you had to be on guard to protect yourself. Do you steer clear of certain conversations or situations because they bring up painful memories? Avoidance is a common coping mechanism, but also a barrier to deep healing. Do your reactions sometimes surprise even you? A small disagreement might escalate into a full-blown argument, leaving you wondering, where did that come from? These intense emotional responses are often tied to past wounds. Seek professional help. Therapy isn't just for when things are falling apart. It's a powerful tool for self-discovery and healing. Imagine a therapist as a guide helping you navigate the complex maze of your emotions. They provide a safe space to explore your past, understand its impact, and develop strategies to move forward. Open and honest communication. Think of your relationship as a dance. For it to be harmonious, both parties need to be in sync. Open communication is the rhythm that keeps you moving together. Share your fears, your past experiences, and your triggers with your partner. This honesty builds trust and fosters empathy, creating a supportive environment for healing. Reflect and journal. Imagine sitting by a peaceful stream, watching the water flow. Journaling is like that. It allows your thoughts and emotions to flow freely, helping you make sense of your experiences. Writing down your feelings can reveal patterns, triggers, and insights that might be hard to see in the moment. Practice self-compassion. Healing isn't a straight path. It's a windy road with ups and downs. Imagine comforting a friend who's struggling. Now, offer the same kindness to yourself. Recognize that it's okay to have setbacks and celebrate your progress no matter how small. Lean on faith. Faith can be a sanctuary during difficult times. Psalm 147, verse 3 reminds us that God heals the brokenhearted. Lean on your spiritual practices as a source of strength and comfort. Trust that healing is a process and you're not alone on this journey. Healing doesn't just transform you, it breathes new life into your relationships. As you heal, you notice a shift in how you handle challenges. You'll approach conflicts with a calmer, more grounded perspective, reducing the intensity and frequency of arguments. Healing allows you to let down your guard, fostering a deeper emotional connection with you and your partner. You find it easier to share your true self, building a bond based on authenticity and mutual respect. Addressing your traumas creates a nurturing space for both you and your partner. It's a place where love, understanding, and growth thrives, allowing your relationship to flourish. Healing from trauma is a courageous journey, one that transforms not only your relationship, but your entire life. It's about reclaiming your power, rewriting your story, and stepping into a future filled with love, peace, and connection. Thank you for joining me on this heartfelt exploration. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Together we are creating a community of healing, growth, and harmony. Until next time, take care of your heart and remember, you are worthy of love and happiness. As we part ways, remember that healing is a journey of patience, courage, and self-love. Stay heartful, stay strong, and I'll see you in the next video.